play their way through now.
Maguire puts inside, well, ball in, out by Zoom on as far as the Crawley player, and oh my god, it would have been really unlucky actually. The deflection off us fell perfectly to their man. In again, Vintalot, good save, Akrami. It's on 2 Gilmore. Brewster. Ryan is in. Brewster. Oh, good save. Good feet. Harris. Norwood. Gonna hit it. James. Oh, good save by Morris. Monte. So half time, guys, it is 0-0, but it's been a really good 0-0. Actually, it's been entertaining. Both teams played the part. I think we've edged it, but Crawley did have a bit of a spell where we were on the back foot. Yeah, looking at that, we've had 6 shots over 2, got more shots on target. 93% pass accuracy this game. It's much better. It's more like it. That's what I'm probably going to be doing most of the series when we actually get good. But yeah, so far so good, guys. Just keep going, and I think we will get the goal. Norwood. Banks. Jimmy. Norwood. Oh my god, it would have been brilliant. Norwood still got it. Norwood! Oh. I don't get why they always side-footed though, guys. I mean, I know the timed finishing things on. I only heard about that the other day after I'd started the career mode. I really need to master this. Because very rarely did he seem to put the foot through it. And, you know, we'd get so many more goals if we did. We're already the top scorers of the league. We'd be really racking them up if we learned this.
In the offing. And Harris.
Banks. What a ball that is. Jimmy. Just got hounded out. Gilmore. Oh, the fake shot stunned them. That's a good ball. It's a Banks. Banksy. Get it. Head it. No. Come on, Gilmore. Lucky lad. So we're going to make early subs, guys. Some of the boys were a bit jaded from last time around. Banks is going to come off. You know, we had a very good game actually for Pintilli. I think we'll bring on Smith for Bakayoko, and we're going to bring Morales back there, spot Smith and Brewster. And last change, Caprice will come on for Lovren, who's pretty tired.
He didn't. Now this is an interesting attack.
Well in. Pintilli.
Here's a chance
Smith.
to go down the outside of the opposition. Now you can cross it.
Offload it, lad. Please,
Wonderful
someone.
interception.
Oh, it's going to be a free kick. I haven't really taken many free kicks on this game, guys. I might actually see it.
He'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Gonna get a good ball into the box.
Like, where's my power bar? I don't see a power bar. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not a million miles away, boys, from Pintilli. Pintilli's done well there, boys. Brewster. Going to be another free kick, guys. Come on, Pintilli went close with one. Can he do it again?
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well.
Is the ref booking this guy or something? Because I'm just frozen.
Just got a feeling this could be a key moment.
Come on, Pintilli.
Great chance to take the lead.
Oh no, but that way too weak. Oh no, I haven't, boys! It's a fucking strike from Pintilli. Oh, Mihai, you absolute G. Get him, boys. I didn't think I did that hard, not at all. Just barely tapped it in, but oh, it's lovely, boys. Over the wall and into the far corner. We've been much the better team this game. Cannot believe we haven't scored. And finally, we break down the stubborn resistance of Crawley Town. Get in, lads. And so, guys, that goal was enough to get us the win. 1-0 in the end. I cannot believe it was only 1-0. I mean, that was such a good game. Crawley didn't really do too much. They kept the ball well. Yeah, evidently, we had 93% possession. They were still having more of the ball in the first half. Didn't have 3 on target in the end. We had 7, 12 shots in total with the woodwork, I think, at one point. Perhaps that was the last game. I don't know. But either way, it took a moment of brilliance from Mihai Pintilli to get us the win. And what a win it was. Big win against the side just below us, level on points in the table. We only had one player who played over an 8, and it was Pintilli with his goal. don't get the assist for the free kick, sadly, on this game. Whoever was fouled, it would have been Brewster, I think. Session, and it's another good one. Brewster's gone up to 66. Same rating as Norwood now. AD, BBB. Menezes continues to grow nicely with 2 Bs there. So a new month, guys. We are into November now, and that means we have an update on these youth players. And good God, 84 to 94, Klebe has gone up to now. So he's surely going to be at least an exciting prospect. He'll be showing great potential if he is 84, 85 to 90. Well, 85 to 89, I believe, is an exciting prospect. Then anything above in the 90s is going to be potential to be special. This guy's going to be potential to be special, I'm pretty sure of it. Still 15 though, we can't bring him up just yet. Morgan Hall is getting released, not very good. And the potential has also been revised for Hugh Alexander. Could be as high as 84, so I might get rounded up again, but I doubt it. I'm going to give him 1 more month, see what it says, and most likely let him go. Onto the squad hub. Start of every month, just see if anyone else has grown in rating. Let's see, I think you go on this one. Yeah, there we go. TK had already grown, hadn't he? Doesn't look like it, guys. We do have quite an old squad, so I don't really expect too many people to ever go up. Gilmore did. Gilmore made it to a 55. Get in, lad. I've been playing well. Banks also went up, I think. He's now a 63. Rian, of course, we've seen just then has gone up. And Akamadu also went up. He's a 59 now, so 1 more and he gets a 60. We can see his potential. So it's the team for next game, guys. Not too many changes. Morales stays where he is. I'm happy to have him and Zoom continue down this left-hand side in the absence of Banchu. Brought McCullochen for Gilmore. He is 8 ratings higher at the end of the day. I think he actually grew this month. I'm not sure. See what age he is. 24. Yeah, he probably did. Get in, McCulloch. Gilmore's been playing very, very well, but we're just going to leave him out for this game. Are there any other changes? Does not look like it. Oh yeah, we brought Pintilli back in for... Who did we bring him back in for? I can't even remember, guys. It was Harris, that was it. Yeah, this looks like pretty much our full strength team actually in terms of rating, aside from Banchu. We're going to need it to take on the Grecians. Exeter City come to Brenton Park. They are joint level on points with us. I think they're ahead on goal difference. So a victory here will put us back on top.
Today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, I'm expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today.
Banks.
We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Zoom.
Yeah, it's a system
Onto
that
Banks.
the Netherlands used to use
McCulloch.
all the time. I think really
Norwood.
invented
It's done
it.
very well there.
Plenty of countries have adopted it
Oh,
since.
Brewster finds back Norwood and it's a goal. Such an early stage of the game, guys. Get in. Lovely stuff. Straight from kick-off. I don't think Exeter touched the ball. Exeter City, top of the league, come to second place Tranmere. And wow, already we're looking like we're going to have them in for a hard game because Brewster finds the ball across to Norwood and he makes it 1-0 already. Lovely stuff, boys. What a start. Back to McCulloch. Oh. Pintilli. Morales. Banks. Oh, good ball. Oh, I thought we were going to get there. Nearly still. And in the end, it's cleared by Pim.
In goes the corner.
Flick that in. Salt as far as Morales. And the header, that was great. Save by Pim. I'm not sure who made the header. And don't really understand what I've done wrong there, boys, but apparently it's a free kick. Lee, second attempt. McCulloch getting such space. Brewster. Oh, he's done well. Rian. Saved by Pim again. Tranmere. Oh, really cooking on gas at the moment, boys. Header! Just over! Chance after chance, it was TK. He's got a fucking moustache, boys, yes! I love it. He's 17, he's rocking up looking like a 30-year-old. And look how close that was, just over. Gilmore, Pintilli, Morales, Norwood. Oh, good play! Ah, and a strike straight at the keeper from... I think it was Banks who took it on.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. That's a dreadful error. Shots on here.
Oh my God, boys. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You don't want to concede a goal off something like that. And unfortunately, Exeter do score. The ball out by Crawley. Their player backtracking did well, to be fair. I thought I could get it over him, and what a strike that is. Just first time into the far corner, and that's what they do to you in Legendary. One mistake and they punish you. We've absolutely battered these. Been all over them. Had so many chances to the point where we could have literally scored 5. In the end, Exeter pull it back, and we've got to get back in the groove and get ahead once more.
Another yard. I think he's got the beat
Well off, lads.
Defenders in a race.
Norwood. It's a lovely baller. Brewster. Yeah, you can just use your pace now, Ryan. Go on, lad. Keep going. Brewster's done well. Yes, boys. Norwood, come on. Jimmy, he always delivers, boys. He's such a fucking like reliable goal source, this guy. Still top scorer in the league going into this game, and he's extended that now, surely. Pull back by Brewster. He did well to shrug off the initial challenge. Actually didn't stay on his feet, Ryan. He could have gone down. And it's the 13th goal for Norwood just before half time. Great response, boys. I completely forgot he scored the first as well, so he is on hat-trick. Come on. And there's half time whistle, guys. Let's check the stats, because it seems to me like 2-1 is pretty generous to Exeter, to be honest. And indeed it is. They've only had 1 shot on target, they scored it. We had 6. More of the ball, more corners. They better the pass accuracy, but that's about the only stat they do better. How in the name of God that is not a foul, I do not know. In the end, we could be in here. Go on, Ryan. Bang that. Brewster into the top corner. Well done, lad. That's a cultured finish. He's had plenty of chances in the past and fucked them up, but he did get a goal last episode, guys, a really crucial one, and he gets another one here. He's got a few assists last few episodes as well. Have we finally seen the arrival of Ryan Brewster? That's such a nice finish. He did well to counter, and it's his 5th goal in League 2. I mean, it's not tragic. This is the 16th game. Hopefully, though, he does start to kick on here. The important thing is, though, it's Tranmere overs 3, Exeter 1. Oh, this is good football, boys. Oh, and there we go, we're in. Banks. Banksy boy. What the fuck was that? The ball from Exeter to right hand side here of Holmes. Gets it back. Whips a good one in. Oh my God. Get rid of it, lads. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's the first thing they've done all half. It's 4th. I panicked. I pressed X to get rid of it when I just hoofed it. But I don't know how the original ball got over this man. Monte, what are you doing, lad? And we get a nice block. You get rid of it. Look, stuck in out of the way like a fanny. And Forth bangs one in. It's Jonathan Forth. It actually, I didn't even think. That's a name from the past. He must be getting on a bit here, but he does give Exeter a lifeline. He got injured in the process. Yeah, he's definitely getting on, boys. The stretch killed him. And it's Tranmere overs 3, Exeter City 2. We could be in here, though, to finish it off. Banks! Oh, boys! Immediate response, and we restored a 2-goal lead. It's Banksy. I mean, he should have scored earlier, but I did say earlier, we're just tearing Exeter apart. Every time we go forward, we look at scoring, and every time we go forward, it results in at least a shot. Ball in here. Through to Jimmy Norwood. Feeds Banks in. One touch, bang.
For the away side, time for a change.
I thought I fouled him there, actually. I don't know how I got away with that. Jonathan Forth again. Oh, it's nice play out there, boys. It's nice play all round. If we can play this on. Oh, boys. This is sexy football. Stockton to Morales. And it ends in a woeful shot. It would have been a really, really good goal. And it's a left-back's finish. Matt Reed on for 4th, by the way. In here, though. Passing around really nicely now, as soon as I say that. It's Holmes. Boateng goal back to Holmes. Fuck. Good save of Crammy. And double save. Well done, Sheriff. That's Sheriff's easy. Well done, Sheriff. Now it's full time. Get in, boys. 4-2 at the end. And that was a lot easier than the result suggested, as I said. Exeter didn't really do too much. I can't buy that they had 6 shots on target, even guys on 8 shots. I think we dominated them. Particularly from the attacking perspective, look at that, we had 11 shots on goal. Should have scored more than 4. We absolutely outstanding going forward in that game. James Norwood gets a 9.5, Banks a 9.3, Ryan also gets a 9.3, and amazingly no one else got over an 8. Surprised by that. It was the little trifecta there that did all the work. Apparently, they got the goals. Norwood got 2, Brewster and Banks. Assists, yeah, they did. Assists for Norwood and Banks, and 2 for Brewster. So well done, boys. Really did turn it on. My God, since we put him on training, guys, he's been absolutely flying. TK, we could get him to a 70 by the end of the season, and that would be insane. We're not on track to grow financially. I've not looked at these in quite a while. If you play a salary growth under 20%, oh, we're on 23, but the problem is, guys, we're going to have to, sooner rather than later, get the players on new contracts, and it's going to be tough to like offer them less money. Our goal was to finish mid-table at top, so we're easily going to do our domestic success in the league. The cup might be hard. We need to reach round 3. Speaking of, we will have round 1 very soon, so I must have a look into that. Grow on youth academy player by at least 5 overall points. We will do that with TK. So objective-wise, we're pretty much on track, I think. So guys, we got yet another players leaving an international duty case. It's a bit frustrating, but I mean, we do have cover for them, thankfully. The Sheriff and Lionel are going out to Egypt and Bolivia, respectively. So Shamal George and Bakayoko will come in for the crew game. We do have Banchu back though. He is back in training. This was as of about 4 days ago as well, so he's definitely going to be back. Good progress for Kleber. I'm just so excited for when he does come in, guys.
Everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride.
That's a classic formation, and
it's a good start, this boys.
Causing problems here today.
We could be in here. It's James.
This is how the visitors shape up.
Gives it back. Oh, who was that? I don't even know. I think it was McCullough in Tilly.
Banks.
Lightning counter attack, this boys. Lovren. Feeds it inside. It's got to be offside. It wasn't offside. Fuck. Chance still alive. McCullough. Banks. Norwood. McCullough. Norwood. Surely this time, boys. And it is in. We've looked at threat all game, guys, right from the start. And wow. Jesus, the last 2 games, we look a different animal. We're moving at pace. You know, this so far it seems I've been like tiki-taka a lot this season, but Jesus, that was a really fluid move. Brought back, dragged back by McCullough. Him and Norwood have been linking up so nicely all game. And Norwood doesn't need too many chances to bury it. Deservedly lead, guys. Crew Alexandra 0, Tranmere Rovers 1.
Now Green.
Should just offload it. Oh God, we've caught our position there, boys. Crew in. Porter. It's done well. No! Oh, God damn it, boys. The Sheriff was death flapping. And we just switched off. I was caught out of position. That moving wasn't the best. TK's nowhere near the guy. Sheriff doesn't get near. Pretty ugly goal to concede that, boys. Feeds. Banks. Norwood. Into Banks. Go on, Banksy. You got this, lad.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Banks! Oh my God! How did you miss, son?
It's a very good interception.
McCullough. Oh, wonderful timing of that pass. Brewster. Could be in. Ryan makes it 2. Get him, Ryan. He has arrived, boys. He gets himself another goal, and we are back in the lead, deservedly so. We've had so many chances, so many one-on-ones actually that we've fluffed, but that time it was pretty cool and composed from Brewster. Lightning break again. Crew are playing high line, just like Exeter, and you can't do that against Tranmere, boys. Who are you kidding? 2 on. So half-time starts, guys, and yet again, it seems I'm saying this a lot in the last couple of episodes. Just look at the stats and tell me how it's 2-1. They've had 1 shot on target, 2 shots overall. they've been near our box about 3 times, literally, and caused problems every time. But only resulted 1 shot on goal, and unfortunately it could go in. We've had 9 shots, 7 on goal, and yeah, it's just a shame it's only 2-1. But we are winning. Let's keep it this way as we start the second half. It's a dreadful ball actually, but Pintelli did so well. McCulloch, wonderful timing of the pass to Norwood. Good strike and a good save. Banks picks it up though. Feeds Pintelli. Norwood, and he puts it in at the second attempt. Jimmy Norwood gets his second of the game, and it's 3-1 to Tranmere away at Crawley Road. And surely now, guys, we are finally going to get 3 wins from 3 in an episode. What a response to last episode. The disappointment of last episode, just getting 4 points, and our last game of last episode losing 4-0. We've come out, we've beat 3 teams that at the start of the episode started in the top 6. We haven't beaten Crew yet. I don't want to curse it actually, and there could be an ear. But yeah, we're going to win this game, guys. I'm pretty sure of it.
Gets his cross in. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your...
Big ball. Looking for Banchu. And it's called the goal, sorry. Stockton, great ball in. Good head in, good save from Garrett.
Training every day for that kind of situation from close range.
Stockton! Oh, good effort from Cole. Cole the goal.
Threads it through.
Norwood for the hat-trick. James! Oh, just over. Unlucky, boys.
Good support play from his teammates. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Only partially cleared, so
oh,
it's
boys.
a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
A goal previous in this episode, I think it was. I didn't even bother commentary because I thought there's no danger in this. The Sheriff comes off his line for some reason. We don't win 3 headers and Crew have a goal back, for fuck's sake. Again, they've done nothing this half, boys. We've been the team looking more likely to score next, but I've just given away here, and if we don't win this game after what I've said earlier, I'm going to be left with egg on my face a bit. Motley Henry, what's a ball that is? Motley, whip it in again, Motley, back stick. That's yours, McCulloch. Oh, Gilmore over, and strike, oh my god, what a strike from Banks.
It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an
corner.
insurance goal for
it's going to be full time. As soon as this is taken, whatever happens, can we get another one? Still alive, and there is the full time whistle, guys. We'll take it. It should have been more convincing, really, because we dominated Crew from start to finish. But we do get a 3-2 away win, as you can see. There we go. There, 2 shots on goal and scored both again. And for the second successive game, we have had 11 shots on target. More shots this game than we did against Exeter overall. Really, really taking going forward now, guys. And this guy has made a huge difference, as well as Gilmore played. Since we brought McCulloch into the starting lineup, we've looked at different beasts. He's breaking up attacks left and right, and he gets man of the match today. 2 goals for Norwood, 1 for Brewster. Assists, 2 for McCulloch, 1 for Pintelli. So training. It's got King on twice, Menezes and Brewster. Brewster grew again. Holy shit, his finishing's going up mad. 67 rated now, and you know, this extra boost, it's starting to show. Rian's been turning it on last few episodes. Monthly scouting update as well. This guy looks absolutely shit. We're going to reject him. Same with this guy. Charlie Martin could be good. 71 to 91. What about Isaac Edwards? 70 to 90. Let's get him involved. Oh, Cameron Morgan, get him a club. This guy as well, 53 to 71 potentially. Liam Green, the sign up. Could be a good month, this guys. All the others, I think I'm going to leave for now. Yeah, okay. So fingers crossed, guys. We have unearthed another beast. Cameron Morgan is 51 rated. 15 years old, so he's got time. He's quite fast as well, especially for a 15-year-old. Liam Green, 57 rated, 17, potential 61 to 81. May need some work with him, although he is technically gifted. Cameron Martin is not going to make the cut, guys. Only 46 rated. There's no point. I'm just going to release him. Kleber, of course, we know all about. Isaac Edwards, again, not going to make the cut. That potential's okay, but Foyer raid is just too much to train. We'll keep the other two in for now. Next episode, that will come. Will it? Yeah, actually. Because we begin with Oldham Athletic at home. Then we go to Blundell Park, take on Grimsby Town away. Before finally going to Adams Park to take on Wycombe Wanderers, the Chair Boys, in the FA Cup. So big episode next episode, guys. Hopefully see you there. Till next time, thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.